Mic check 1 2. What is this?
Yo,
Who's back
fuck
to
up.
business?
We're doing a podcast, yo.
Constitutional rights, everybody rights. Everybody. Me, you, your mama too. You see what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Talk about it.
Straight like that. Me, you, your mama too. So next time you hear about a story, I heard about a story. It was a story in Texas. Happened last week. You heard about that? You keep your interest.
Couple weeks ago, did anyone see the video? I seen the video. Did anyone see the video?
I saw the video. I saw the video. I saw the video.
What video?
Let him go.
It was in Texas, right?
Yeah.
I want to make sure me and you good.
He walking home.
Walking home. Okay.
There's a couple of viewpoints I have on it. The main viewpoint is always.
My bad.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
there's a couple ways I can come at it.
Okay, so this shit is really not impromptu shit, nigga.
Yeah.
So
She don't know.
my young nigga, right?
Don't get her in on the inside joke. She don't
So
know.
my young nigga was in Texas, and he was walking home, right? He was walking home from work. He had just got off work. If I'm not mistaken, he was working at Walmart.
Okay. I don't know the story so far.
I look,
It don't really matter. Go ahead.
any nigga, my nigga was walking home, right?
Yep.
And everybody know if you've been paying attention what's been going on in Texas, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Extreme
Hold
snowstorm.
on. Does this have
Right.
constitutional rights?
Of course.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
No.
Please let me
At
answer.
the same
Okay.
time.
It absolutely
Okay.
toxic
Okay.
your constitutional right. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second. So my young nigga walking home, right?
Yep.
He just got off work. You feel me? And from the video that I saw in Ace, correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
The police walked up on him and they said, "Oh, we just want to make sure you're all right.
We want to make sure you get home safe.
Make sure you get home safe."
Where you going?
With the gun?
But it was
No.
disguised as worry, but it was really just interrogation. What you doing around here? What are you doing?
Exactly.
Why you walking home in the middle of the
These are
night?
the police.
Simple.
We're talking about the police. He's walking to the crib, right? And all the police keep asking is, "I want to help you. I want to make sure you're gonna get home safe."
Rodney
They
Reese.
Rodney who?
Reese.
Rodney Reese.
Okay.
Rodney King? Nah. Rodney Reese. They follow the nigga to his crib, right? You feel me? And the one thing I keep hearing the young lad, he's telling him, "I don't want your services."
He's a bit. This is where I come in on the other side of it. We know the climate.
Let him finish.
Yeah.
Bro, I got
Let him finish.
All right, go ahead.
please. He keeps telling them, "I don't want your services. I don't need your help. I'm walking home." This is Texas. Texas was caught in a snowstorm, the likes of which they haven't seen in a minute. So, of course, if a young lad is walking in the street, but he's walking home from work, of course he's not trying to cause a disturbance. But you follow him like he's causing a disturbance. And you arrest him like he's causing a disturbance. But he wasn't causing the disturbance. Yo, bitch ass.
Okay, so
I'm being nice. He was causing the disturbance. He was walking home in the snow, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You get arrested for walking home.
He got arrested, though, for walking home in the snow
what they accused him of
in
because
Texas. The charge was, pardon me. Now I can get back to the facts. I got a little, liquor out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get back to the facts. They arrested him for what I understand is walking in the street, right? They arrested him for technically,
I don't even know what it was. I just seen the video. I didn't know what the actual charge was.
constitutional rights. I told you it all play in, didn't I? If he was walking home, right, and the police pulled up on him, we all have access to the video. We can pull up the video right now. Everybody can see it. If the police pulled up on him, and I'm gonna tell you what they told him. The punk ass motherfucker said, "You're detained right now." The only thing he had to say was, "What am I being detained for?"
Yeah.
Name the penal code. Name the statute. What are you arresting me for? These are questions. But they're questions that are in direct link to your constitutional motherfucking rights as an American.
what was the constitutional right pertaining to this? That's what I want to know.
You can't ID somebody for no reason. That's constitutional.
So he should have just known his rights, and then he would have been able
Right,
to
so
like address the situation.
If he would have been able to articulate
yeah.
what his rights were, this is what I'm saying.
It's
Hold
more
on,
about-
hold on.
It's
Right.
more about
I'm gonna make a long story short.
It's
real
more about
quick.
probable cause than anything else. They had no probable cause.
If the police would have approached him the way that they did, and he knew that all he had to say was, "What am I doing wrong? I'm just walking home." They wouldn't have fucked
What are
with
you
him.
arresting me for?
What are you
Yeah.
arresting me for?
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't have fucked with him. That's all he had to say. But he didn't know. It's obvious.
He's
And
just
no.
scared.
I'm not. No, hold on.
He was kind of.
Hold on, no. Let me be vividly clear when I say this shit. I'm not saying this shit to down that young dude because he's not wrong.
Okay. No,
At all.
I understand that.
You see what I'm saying?
I totally understand that.
That nigga's a victim, bro. He was victimized by fucking police in Texas for walking home for work. That's what happened. Nigga, I pull up all numbers. Nigga, we ain't got to get into all that. Niggas know what it is.
So
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They
we gotta
fucked
say
him
about
up
it.
for no reason.
What I
No
gotta
reason.
say about it.
Yeah.
It's the service level of it. It's wrong. Obviously, you arrested him for no reason. He was just walking home. He wasn't doing anything. You arrested him for no reason. You detained him. He's in a. I don't know what the neighborhood was. He's walking. He literally wasn't doing anything. The only problem was he was aggressive. There was 2 female cops at first. Then some male cops came onto the scene. Right.
So
So
they charged him
with
was
who's
female.
questioning was female cops.
Female
What do
cops.
you like? We're trying to make. They try to phrase it as we're trying to make sure you're safe. No, you're just trying to interrogate
No.
Okay.
black
You're
person.
trying to
You see them because you see them, right?
Right.
Mhm.
So he didn't do anything. Though it's not even a gripe. It's just the fact that the society that we live in, he was way too aggressive because
No,
it's like
no,
you got
no.
you got listen.
Hell.
I understand that we as black people feel like I
No.
shouldn't have to be no type of way.
No.
This is what the law says. If
No.
I didn't actually fucking do
No.
anything, then I
You
shouldn't.
definitely disagree.
Hold on,
No,
Hey,
listen.
but
If I didn't fucking do anything, then I shouldn't be treated as a suspect of any kind of measure. I
Especially if
understand.
we just walk.
I understand that, but the climate that we lived in, where BLM protests are being gassed and all that shit, and these white niggas can storm the Capitol, you gotta understand the fucking climate that we're living in. As soon as he got approached,
Yes.
this is no shame to the young man because I understand that
That's
you
Had
should
anger in the situation.
yeah, like why are you fucking bothering me, cops? You know, black people, I don't trust you,
Okay.
nigga. Why the fuck you talking to me? But I understand he didn't. It's not that he did anything wrong. It's more of how
He could have handled it better.
He could have handled it better. 'Cause
Basically, okay, because this is the first time I hear about
Again.
I don't know actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to Google this shit because I have
Yeah.
no idea. I haven't seen news, nothing,
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
I'm with you.
So
I'm in my feelings right now about it. That's
so
why I can't
basically
Understandably so.
the whole topic of this is that the man got arrested for not knowing his own constitutional rights.
no, he got arrested because he was black. Even
Okay.
the thing about
Okay.
the thing
That's
about
how somebody
Big
phrased
facts.
it.
No.
He got racist in that way,
Yeah.
though. That helps feminine.
No,
Shit, no, I understand what you're coming, Ace. I know what you're coming from. It's just because the whole topic is constitutional rights.
Right, okay.
And that's what he's
Okay.
saying, that not basically.
Is
I rest my case. It ties to the Constitution.
Okay, it ties to the Constitution. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
And this is where I have to weigh in because I'm Puerto Rican. Okay, I'm Puerto Rican, but
Talk about it.
I'm still categorized because
about it.
we're still minorities. You know what I'm saying? We still come from blacks. Okay, but the thing is, because
Who you perceive that-
the whole point of me saying all this is because, in other words, I could probably go through the same thing as Ronnie did. Reese, you said?
Ronnie Reese.
Okay, I could probably go through the same thing as Ronnie Reese did because I'll be honest, I don't know a lot of my constitutional rights. If a cop right now was to stop me for, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just stopping. You know what I'm saying? It's very unfortunate.
I win.
It's unfortunate.
I win.
It does boil down to the concept. You should know. You should know. And
Yes.
you know what? And because of this,
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna brush up on my shit
I
because
win.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of things that
Fatality.
I can and cannot say. How I can
I
act or
fucking win.
cannot act. I'm gonna bring it back a while back. I don't know if you remember who was coming from Mr. D's house.
Yeah, I remember.
We was chilling, all that, and we just driving back home, and we just bugging, listening to music. Yo, yeah, yo,
Stupid. Now you want
and my man Bleak, he had one of those scullies that you could pull down as a mask, and we was just chilling. We was just chilling, coming home, and a cop happened to see him and ended up stopping me because, of course, I was driving,
Right.
and this is how oblivious I was, because when we got stopped, the first question was, of course, license registration. Do you know what would stop you? You know? And I said, no, I got my seatbelt on. I know I wasn't speeding. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, why does the person next to you have his mask on? At this point, I didn't even know that Bleak had his mask on.
But it doesn't.
I learned later on, I was like, yo, a female should have been there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I didn't mind, and two, I didn't care. Because we had nothing to hide. We had nothing to hide. We were just coming from somewhere and we were just having fun. Down to constitutional rights. Some people need to brush up, need to learn their own stuff.
So hold on. So I definitely want to say D was dropping gems, so definitely I hope y'all are watching and listening. But not Maya.
Hold on, one thing. So I've been in a situation where the person knew their constitutional rights, and the police officer got offended behind that and said, "Oh, you think you a lawyer? Oh, you think you a smart guy?" Like literally, he was doing stuff to me. Like it was the snowstorm. He rolled down the window this much. And the officer was like, "You gotta roll it down more."
No,
he said, "No, you can hear me, right?" The officer said, "Yeah." So it's like, as long as we can hear each other, we good. I could pass things through the window. He was just so pissed off, like just mad about everything.
So
he knew his rights about everything.
So what happened?
Basically, he gave him like a ticket just to be a smart ass, but we didn't even need a ticket. He gave him a ticket just to be an asshole.
Yeah.
He just said that his car was too low.
Anything they
Who
can
gives
do
a
to
ticket
waste
like
your
that?
time.
Like,
I mean, you have to find it. You have to find it. Because literally, if you put a text on, they start arresting him for having a mask on. You know what I'm saying? This is that.
So he was like, "I'll see you in court." He was like, "I'll see you in court," just like that.
Yeah, I'll see you in court. Ain't shit.
What about Rob? Yeah, how you feel about that, bro?
Constitutional rights.
I give both up, bro.
Say your rights.
Hey, yo!
I think we should hear
Cut the shit!
What you doing?